Shout out to all my inner lights out there. It's Junus. Hope all y'all doing your best out there and being your best out there. You know, sharing on your wisdom to others and you're getting the same in return, you know what I mean? Each one teach one, that's how the saying goes. Please subscribe, like the page, and share with others. Today we're going to be talking about Iron Mike. Yes, Mike Tyson himself, who's a Cancer. He was born June 30th, 1966. The sign Cancer is compatible with water signs, since it's a water sign itself, which is Scorpios and Pisces. And it's also compatible with earth signs as well, which are Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos. And speaking about Capricorns, you know I always talk about oppositions, meaning like whatever month you are, 6 months apart from that is your opposition. Everybody Tyson being a Cancer, one thing you gotta notice, you know, his opposition is gonna be Capricorn. And Cus D, he was a Capricorn, go figure. And you know, one thing I would say about Capricorns and Cancer, one thing they have in common, you know, is that fighter mentality, because they're both cardinal signs, you know, the sign that knows how to initiate, you know, the go-getters. So you see a lot of boxers like Roy Jones, Bernard Hopkins, you know, Joe Frazier, just name a few, are Capricorns. You see they have that boxing mentality, and on the opposite side of that, you see Mike Tyson. But also, not to mention, if you pay attention closely, with Cus D be born January 17. Muhammad Ali also, he's born January 17 as well. Go figure, you know. What are the chances, you know, to be trained by somebody who has the same birthday as one of the greatest out there, Muhammad Ali, and Mike Tyson himself becoming one of the greatest too, ever do it as well. Just on the universe, you know, I guess this is how it is. And you know, with oppositions, one thing you're gonna see is that commonality, or they have a lot of things in common, but however, they're gonna go through the times of rivalry where they're gonna have a distaste for one another. And you know, there's something that you see that's always evident between like Drake and Chris Brown, or Drake and Meek Mill, you know, opposition Taurus and Scorpio. But also you see like Bobby, Whitney, you know, though they're really close, at the same time someone say, you know, they're not healthy for each other. You know, so this all goes a lot, you know, throughout the charts. You'll see that commonality, Jay-Z and Kanye West. You see how cool they were? They made albums together, Jay put them on, they shined together, had songs about them. But at the end, there's still that flakiness there, you know? And that's just something you're gonna see with oppositions. It just happens like that, but at the end of the day, you do get great results, you know? Once they do combine, they do fulfill their task and what it was meant to be. So I just want y'all, you know, to pay attention to that and check out for it. But also, you know, with Mike Tyson being born the 30th, when he break down that 30, 3 plus 0 equals 3. And he combined that 3 with Cus D being born to 17. That 17 plus the 3, you know, equals 20. And with this 20 vibration, like I said, it's about resurrection, renewal, being refreshed. With that 2 being vibration with it, you have that melodic rhythm combining with everything going in motion. And remember when that Nipsey Hussle video, you know, R.I.P. to him, R.I.P. King, with him being born at 15 and Lauren London being born the 5th, you saw that 20 vibration with the 15 and 5 combined. So it's almost the same thing here with Mike Tyson joining Cus D during these times, you know, after losing his mom and everything went the way it has. You see that, you know, Cus D came at the right time to raise him and show him the ropes and develop to the person he is today. And also looking closely at it all, when I see the 17 and 3 vibration combined to give a 20, you know, you break that down, that 2 plus 0 gives you a 2. And you know the 2 is ruled by the moon, by Cancer. And you know, Mike Tyson's a Cancer, so he picks up that energy, you know, he vibrates with it if he moves accordingly with his destiny. But also, when you break that down also, the 17, if you like, the 1 plus the 7 is 8. And the 8 plus 3 is an 11. And you get that massive number 11 right there, vibrating off of that, dominating. But also you can break down that 11, the 1 plus the 1, to give you a 2 as well. And you see that 2 energy ruled by Cancer, complementing Mike Tyson through the process. You know, just something I wanted to point out, which I thought was kind of dope. One thing with the moon, if you notice, it affects the water, especially during high tides. You see the water rises and has more strength and more impact. And this is something that Cancer will draw into if they harness this energy, which would be really good for them when it comes to boxing. And this complements Mike Tyson a lot. You know, you see also with like Kawhi Leonard, you know, they talk about his strength and impact in the NBA, his physicality when he takes it into the rim. So there's something with, him being a Cancer as well, and I think his jersey's also a 2. I added up to a 2 frequency, so it's interesting too. Mention all that 2-2 to like Jay-Z right now. But anyway, if you see this impact with Mike Tyson, it complements him really well. And also of him being born between Leo and Geminis, Leo's ruling the back and Geminis with the arms. So, Cancer, Mike Tyson being in between that, he possesses that strength, having both of those equipped with him simultaneously. So it complements of him ruling the shoulders, being a Cancer. And to top it all off, he's born 1966. You see if in that 66, see that massive number right there. But that 6 is also ruled by Taurus, the bull. So you see with Mike Tyson, because he has those 2 6 in his years, and him also being born the 30th of the Cancer, all these have like great strength and width quality to them physically. So he embraces all this and absorbs it, and he's born with this through his natural birthright. So it's kind of interesting to see all these different dynamics. And also that massive number 66, it having such a high vibration, it explains also why he's such a great fighter and he's one of the best to do it out there. But also this aspect too, with 2 6s, it shows that he's going to be very stubborn. But he's going to need his resilience because it's going to carry him over with great strength in order for him to triumph. And also it shows great sacrifice that he had to do, that he had to make, while he was young. He had to give up a lot. But at the end it was worth it, for his growth. You gotta remember with the number 6 being ruled by Taurus, one thing in Taurus, that symbol is the bull. And one thing is the bull that charges. So you already see that Mike Tyson having those 2 6s. Once he's in that ring, he's ready in that charge mode, ready to attack his opponent. Meet him to defeat. That's definitely what he always delivered most of the time. But also this number 1966, if you're to break this down, it also vibrates to the number 22 vibration, with the 1 plus the 9 equals 10, plus that 6 is 16, with the other 6 is 22. So you have that massive number 22 within that vibration of the 66th year in the cycle. So it definitely explained a lot and exploited a lot as well too. Look, if you actually look deeply into it, you see the number 66 and the 22. If you were to add those 2 together, equals 88, and the 88 equals the 16, which represents great downfall after reaching great heights. And he definitely reached great heights at an early age, within his lifetime. But once he married Robin Givens, things kind of went left after that, and also Casamado passed, and he already lost his mother, so he kind of went through a little spiral there, well, a huge spiral that could really ended him. But however, he found his way, with that number 16, at the end of it, it rises to a number 7, which is wholesomeness. Find that solid suit with your inner God, that resurrection. And you can see now he's at a better place in his life, despite everything he's been through in his past. The past now represents the present when it's all said and done. And you can definitely see this in Mike Tyson's career now and his life path, how he's living right now. We know him now as a man, him today as Iron Mike Tyson. Not to mention, he also did get 44 knockouts. You see that massive number right there, complimenting him being born on massive number 66. See, it just all goes together, right? Shout out to all my inner lights out there for tuning into the Star in You. It's your boy Junius. Make sure to subscribe, like the page, and share with others. Stay blessed out there and be your best out there. And remember always, let your inner light shine.